Hey TJ, what's going on? I'm Chandler.
Hey TJ, what's going on? I'm Chandler and this is Tiger Beat Sports.
And I'm Chandler and this is Tiger Beat Sports.
Welcome to a special edition of this all crazy sports newscast.
Hey everybody, I'm Chandler with Sports and this is the Sport Report.
Chandler with Sports is how he wants to go. With is his middle name, Sports his last name.
Monday, January 27th, 2020. Hi everybody, and a very pleasant Monday to you wherever you may be. I'm Chandler with Sports. For the majority of the time, we covered results, sports. Really, this is called the Sport Report for a reason. Today, we're actually going to take a different approach. No results. There were 8 games in the NBA, but there are certain things that take precedence. And today, we're going to offer more of a different commentary, per se, on something that has shook us all to the core. We all feel sadness, confusion, shock and awe, many emotions. Today I'm probably not going to get the right words out, but to be honest, there aren't really right words to be said about what has happened. Yesterday, Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash outside Los Angeles, and 8 other people died as well. But this isn't solely about Kobe. There are 8 other people no longer on this earth today. So as much as this sounds like a tribute to Kobe Bryant, it's not solely to him. Please keep each and every one of those 9 people in your thoughts and prayers. Most of us have never met any of those people, but we all feel sadness. We're all human. I don't care if you're black, white, Philly fanatic, purple people eater, you're still one of us. Now back to what I was saying. Things change very quickly. On Saturday night, Kobe Bryant was passed by LeBron James, who was in Kobe's hometown of Philly, and he passed him for 3rd all-time in scoring. And a little over 12 hours later, Kobe's gone in a helicopter crash. And I could go through the numbers, how he was a 5-time NBA champion, a 2-time NBA Finals MVP. But most importantly, he was a man who took care of his family, a man who took care of his community, and a man who took care of everyone around him. Now, sports are like a tight-knit family. When someone gets hurt or dies, it hurts us all. And to be honest, we're not going to stop mourning today or tomorrow. It'll be a few days to process something like this. Heck, I was silent for extended periods of time during an Xbox party yesterday. But that's because it hits all of us. This is hitting us close to home. Kobe was a man who transformed the world of sports for the better. Kind of like Tiger Woods for golf, in a sense. And Tiger actually got off the course yesterday after his round at Torrey Pines, where he finished in a tie for 9th. And he couldn't believe it. He and Kobe had gone way back till since 96, when Tiger turned pro and Kobe got drafted out of high school. They've been best buds since. It hit him. He was unprepared during an interview. Tiger Woods was unprepared during an interview. That's surprising. Now, if you can't understand that Kobe Bryant made an impact on more than one person's life, he made an impact on the entire community of sports, then you don't understand what sports are about. During the NBA slate yesterday, there was a 24-second shot clock in the NBA, and a lot of teams decided to run that out in their first possession in honor of Kobe Bryant, and some other teams took an 8-second backcourt violation. 24 and 8 were his 2 numbers that have been retired by the LA Lakers and should be retired by the NBA. The Mavericks have already retired number 24 as of yesterday. Now, for the first time in Sport Report history, we're going to have a little bit of an opinion here. We're going to tear into fake news. Journalistic integrity, specifically. You see, a lot of journalists yesterday tried to promote stories about Kobe Bryant, how he died, yes, but also how his 4 daughters died with him, or how other people died with him, most of which have been false. If you're a journalist out there and you're listening to this, and you are promoting false stories, do everybody a favor and stop. As a general public, we care about accuracy rather than being first. I don't care if you work for the New York Times, the Washington Post, CNN, or the Kalamazoo Gazette. By the way, Kalamazoo listeners, we love you. Regardless of who you work for, we all have a standard. And if you can't meet that standard, get the hell out of this industry. Because this is not the line of work for you. We don't want people who care about their own agendas or say things that are false to get attention. We want people reporting on the facts and people who will be honest. And if you can't provide that, I'm sure there's another job for you outside of media. And this doesn't just go for sports. I'm talking for every sector of journalism, politics, food, movies, sports, whatever it is. I don't speak for the general population, but I'm sure I'm not the only one thinking this. So when fake news bleeds into the sports industry, that's where I draw the line. Also, for those of you trying to bring up old stories about Kobe, about the mistakes he made in 2003, stop. You've probably got skeletons in your own closet. How would you feel if someone dug up those skeletons out of your closet after you've apologized for your mistakes and moved on? That's what this is like. So stop. Now. That'd be great. Thanks. Stephen Tubbs, who's a great radio guy here in Denver, radio mentor to me, has always taught me 3 things about journalism. Be smart, be accurate, but most of all, be human. And a lot of journalists yesterday were not human. When you're writing an article, put some emotion into it. When you're recording a podcast, put some emotion into it. Yeah, I'd put a little bit of emotion into this. At the end of the day, we're all going to have to read and hear sad things about Kobe Bryant, how the non-stop news media, the 24-hour news cycle of media is going to talk about Kobe and his sudden passing. But don't forget there were 8 other people on board that helicopter. So I'm going to leave you with a Kobe Bryant quote and a couple other thoughts. On his jersey retirement night, Kobe Bryant had a great comment to his daughters. And he said, "Those times when you get up early and you work hard, those times when you stay up late and you work hard, those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired. You don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyways. That is actually the dream. It's not the destination, it's the journey. And if you guys can understand that, then what you'll see happen is that you won't accomplish your dreams. Your dreams won't come true. Something greater will come true. And if you guys can understand that, I'm doing my job as a father." Kobe Bryant was a great father to his 4 daughters and to his wife, Vanessa. My thoughts and prayers are with the Bryant family at this difficult time. Hug your loved ones. Tell your friends you love them. Time is so finite. Make the most of your day, your life. You hear it so many times, but to be honest with you, you need to make the most of it. At the end of the day, we're all human. Remember that. We're all human. Jimmy Valvano, great commentator, NC State coach back in '83 when they won the title against Houston, once had a saying: if you do 3 things in a day, you laugh, you think, and you cry. That's a heck of a day. And to be honest, it's okay to cry today, and any day for that matter. This is sad news. Kobe Bryant's passing, and other people passing as well in this helicopter crash. You have to cry, cry. If you need to talk to somebody about it, talk to somebody about it. But don't just stand there and act like everything's okay. Because I'll tell you right now, this brought the entire world to a stop, at least in the world of sports. And not everybody is okay. Bleacher Report did a montage on Kobe Bryant's career, and I could have chosen a lot of montages, but this one takes his entire career and goes through it in a minute. So I'm going to leave you with that. And today is January 27th, 2020. I wish you all a very pleasant Monday, wherever you may be.
18 years and 5 months old, but this guy can do everything that the veterans can do and do it better, perhaps.
There's his first point in the NBA.
28 for 46 from the field. This would be 18 for 20 from the line and an 81-point game.
He can barely make it to the free throw line. And he is hurting, but the Lakers down by 2, and they want him and need him at the free throw line.
Now a single free throw away from becoming the NBA's 3rd all-time leading scorer.
Inside MJ, the